champagne and roses, and diamonds on your finger. Party all the time. Party all the time. She parties all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. You never come home at night because you...
What's going on, dreamers? We are live with some Worms World Party, and surprise, surprise, Shu is back today. It's been, what has it been? 3, 4 months, 5 months since Shu has played Worms with us. So welcome back, Shu. It's good to see you. And Retro is on as well, so we got a 3-player game, and I'm sure we'll have a full game shortly here. But yeah, I guess we'll just jump right in here. Hello to everyone in the chats, which is Shu, Donnie, Retro, Dark Shadow, and Luca. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get started here. If I press the right button. Okay, hopefully everything on the stream is working. I believe my microphone is working. I gotta make a checklist every time I start a stream. Because every time I don't check something, something's not working. But looks good. I'm curious if anyone knows if that Mad Cat Sega Dreamcast PS2 AT PC keyboard adapter also works with laser mice. If it works with a mouse, it might. Some of those adapters are only for keyboards. You have to look and make sure it actually says mouse. Because I actually have 2 different adapters, and both of them are only for keyboards, so. But I've heard only some optical or laser mice actually work on the ones that do support mice. So it really depends on the mouse and the adapter. Alright, let's get into drops only, not blast zone. Did not mean to select that. Drops only. Yeah, it just says keyboard adapter. Yeah, so it's going to be only keyboard. Alright, we're going to start with the wizards here. And pick a fairly flat map to go with. Like that. Let's go with some nice stone texture there. I would like exactly 5 objects on the map. Perfect. Can't stream the Dreamcast ball mouse. Can't stand the Dreamcast ball mouse. You probably can stream it. I heard of the Total Control 5 for mice existing, but it's super rare. Yeah, the Total Control 5 works with mice. It's a bit hard to find. I wouldn't say it's crazy hard to find. I'm sure there's one or two on eBay at the moment, if you look. All right, getting right into this. I don't mind the ball mouse. It works fine for me. And I use an optical mouse with my computer all the time, so... And comparatively speaking, I don't find it that much worse. You just have to keep them in working order, you know? Clean them out and whatnot. Mine works very well. I have the mini Japanese mouse, Dreamcast mouse. It's very responsive. It works. It's nice. Also wonder if anyone has been able to find out about the Unreal Tournament Dreamcast Online situation. The situation is there's no situation. Yeah, Unreal Tournament is not being worked on. I've not been able to locate the original server software. Nothing is happening. What was uncalled for, Shu? It wasn't my turn yet, so whatever was uncalled for, it wasn't me. Trying to carefully do this. Actually, I might be able to use a parachute. Ooh, that worked. That was a nice, graceful way to get past the mines. Ooh, sheep. Okay, want to use the sheep, but not get hurt. There we go. There we go. Yes, yes, mine, mine, mine. Blow up, blow up, blow up. Shoot. Why couldn't it blow up faster? Hello, Otaku. I have the ball mouse Japanese one and it works well. Yeah, mine does as well. If they're properly working, they should work fine. I guess that makes sense. Are you playing actually on a Dreamcast console? Nope, I'm playing on a PlayStation 2, because it's much better than the Dreamcast. Yes, I'm playing on real hardware, always. I only play Dreamcast on this channel. In real life, I do play more than just Dreamcast, but at least that's the rumor. I'm glad stuff is finally back to normal. Oh, is it, Shu? So you should be on every week then. I'll keep that in mind. If you're absent from now on, Shu, it's because you don't like me anymore. Alright. Closest crates are over there, of course, on the other side of the map. Well, for 3 crates, I will use my ninja rope. I use my ninja rope sparingly. Ooh, got a couple good things there. Alright, I'll go for the last one. Uzi, okay. Not my favorite weapon, but I'll take it. It's better than a girder pack or something like that. I'm sorry about this, Retro, but it had to be done. Goodbye, Odin. I am very glad you're back, Shu. I've missed you very much. Worms is just not the same without you. You and me, the OG Worms players. So does that also mean Bomberman will be back online next week? You've been back on the 24/7 reversing? Then you can get started on an Unreal Tournament. Have that back online maybe next month. Wait, what bomber did you say? The Bomberman. The one and only. Online edition for Dreamcast. Which is currently Bomberman Online Offline Edition. Alright, I'm making a leap of faith here. There we go. Girder Start Pack. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I was bound to get it eventually, I suppose. I'm not gonna be able to backflip up here, am I? Come on! Running out of ninja ropes. Maybe I'll get ninja ropes in the crate. That would be nice. Excuse me. Coming through. Do something really quickly here. Banana bomb. I don't like doing panic banana bombs. But... hey, that's not bad. Hey, what's up, Sidon? I don't even need to look at the chat. I know when Zayden comes in the room. What would you do without that, Zayden? What would you do without that GIF? And by the way, just so you guys know, because I know some of you don't like that I pronounce GIF, and not GIF. But the creator of the GIF said it's pronounced GIF, like J. And I'm gonna go with the creator. He created the thing. He can call it and pronounce it any way he wants. His word is official. Hey, what's up, John? He is dead now. That's sad. He died, what was it, last month? Yep, so he had the last word on the pronunciation. He's not gonna change his mind now. Yes, we have Shu with us today, Zayden. He's back from his 5-month vacation. he got tired of us. He needed a break. Man, I don't want to use my last ninja rope. You know what? I'm gonna take over this island. I'll use my Uzi on Shu here. Get off my island. This is mine. I'm planting my flag. Actually, I'm planting a tombstone, but same thing. Been practicing Outrigger for a bit. It's really fun. Yeah, I like Outrigger. It's got a very unique feel for a first-person shooter. There aren't too many first-person shooters out there that feel like arcade games. It's not a mix of genres you usually see. How dare you, Retro? You vandalized my island. Oh, you're gonna pay for that. I had a perfectly nice island and you blew a hole in it. That's just rude. Well. Nice one, Shu. The final boss in that trigger is a pain in the butt. There's a final boss. I never beat the game. I played through quite a bit of it. The offline, whatever you call it, campaign. What to do? I need my revenge on Retro, so... I'ma do... this... and run as far away as I can. Wow, he's just going straight up in the air. I wanted to launch him into the water, but... oh well. Also got House of the Dead Remake yesterday. It looks really good. Better than the snail-paced Saturn port. I never played the original game, and you know what? Now that you've made that comment, I've just realized that it's a remake of the first game and not the second one. For some reason, I was thinking it was a remake of House of the Dead 2. So that's interesting. I actually might be more interested in it now that I know it's House of the Dead 1. If I want the original on the Saturn, I'll probably be paying a bit. I'm not sure exactly how much it goes for, but I'm sure it's not cheap. Was a waste of a perfectly good holy hand grenade shoe. It is a nice hole there, though. Alright, vengeance time. Okay, I didn't want to use my last ninja rope, but to get 2 crates, I guess I'll do it. Mortar, oh come on. Give me something good. Don't make me waste my ninja rope for a mortar. And a Dragon Ball. Yeah, that was not worth it. That was not worth it. How can I kill him without killing myself? I don't think this is gonna work out. But I'll crawl away as far as I can. Ooh, that actually did work. Nice. My island is not looking so great. But hey, I reclaimed it. Hey, Kogi, what's going on? Well, that is Shu for you. Yeah. Classic Shu. I'm glad Classic Shu is back. I think I need to take over this island now. I mean, my island over here is looking pretty pathetic. This island looks a lot better. Has some nice shrubbery. I don't have any plant life on my island over here except for some grass. Let's see. I don't have much. I have a sheep launcher. I'm gonna do something like that. There we go. My final vengeance against Retro. Not looking too good for Merlin, though. Oh, by the way, Shu, that's a nice golden swirl you have there. I don't remember if you had one last time. Last time you were in a stream, I don't know if you had the golden one, or if it was the multicolor that was before that. It looks good on you, Shu. Oh, that was a nice crate, Shu. I mean, it could have been. I mean, it could have had a girder pack in it. Or it could have had a concrete donkey. How come you get a crate? Drops a crate right next to Shu. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and patch up my island at least. That's a little bit better. A little bit more surface area to crawl around. Don't you dare, Shu. Don't you dare. You toss that thing in the water. It's dangerous. Okay then. That's another outcome. Classic Shu. Classic. Hey, and I win. I can have whatever island I want now, although I'm out of ninja rope, so I probably can't get to the other island. Well, I could build a girder bridge and get over there. And live out all my rest of my happy days on that wonderful island. Form of the round, Merlin. Most damage award, Merlin. Dark side award, Shu. So dark. Alright. Blame my kid. I'm not gonna blame your kid, Shu. I blame you. It's all on you. Alright. Good game, guys. Let's get into the next one. Ooh, new players. John and Zayden are online now. Did you by any chance see the last... Actually, the last two... Was it the last two Worm streams? At least the last Worm stream I did, Shu. We had more players than could actually fit in the box on the screen here. I mean, it's nice how the game handles that. It just doesn't show the rest of the players. If the box fills up, oh well. The other players don't exist. It's a good thing we have Dreamcast now. It at least shows us all the players that are online. Unlike the game itself, which doesn't. You can tell they put a lot of work into this online mode and lobby system. They worked out all the little details. All right, let's go into arms race. Retro's gonna sit this one out. All right. I'm gonna go with the Worm Carry team. That looks like an interesting map. And I like interesting. So I'm going with that one. Alright, we got Shu, we got Zidane. One more. Just waiting for John, I guess. While we're waiting, I'll show you guys this. My camera will turn on. My keypad doesn't always work lately. I don't know why. I'll have to turn it on with my mouse. Okay, I do not have that. It's always something. There we go, there's the camera. And John is in. But, I'm just gonna show you guys this 3D print I recently did. This is the FlexiBot. It's really cool. It prints on a 3D printer all like this. You take it off and it flexes, and it's really cool. You can actually get them to stand up if you position them just right. But it's cool. Anyway, back to the game. Alright. Oh wait, I gotta change the health to 200. I did the DualShock 4 analog stick cap mod to one of my Dreamcast controllers lately. It's so nice. Yeah, I have the those rubber toppers on mine that I got from, I forget the name of the company now. They're on eBay, but they're grippy little rubber covers that go over the end. They're quite nice. No modding required. I really, really, really need a 3D printer still. They're getting really cheap for decent 3D printers now. They're so fun to just play around with and print things. They're useful as well. They're not just fun. I've printed replacement parts for things to repair different things and stuff like that. I've printed electrical outlet covers, door stops. You know, you name it. It's really cool. And if you learn 3D design, you can design your own stuff. Alright, not a whole lot I can do here. I got a blowtorch. This is not gonna be able to get him into the water. Almost, not quite. Are we doing this map? Yes, we're doing this map. It's actually a pretty cool map. I like it. Nice, I was gonna try one of those, but couldn't find any that fit. Yeah, these are specifically for the Dreamcast. If you look them up on eBay, you should be able to find them if the seller's still selling them. Hey, what's up, Laws? DMZ passport check time. Don't give me any excuses or back chat either. Yeah, you check those DMZ licenses. That's the main thing I want it for, is printing replacement plastic parts for things that broke. Yep, it's a very good use for it. Yeah, funnily. Is funnily a word? I'm gonna use it regardless. I'm inventing a new word. Maybe it'll be the word of the year next year in the dictionary. So, funnily enough, my first 3D printer, which was a Monoprice Mini, actually had it had a broken filament roll, I think, a filament holder, and I actually printed one with the actual printer. That was I think the second thing I printed. So I find it really cool that you can print parts for the thing that you're printing on. Well, actually, I don't think it was broken. It was just missing because I bought the printer used. So it didn't have a filament holder. So I just printed one. Because you don't actually need the filament holder to print. You can put it on something else to hold it temporarily. Okay, I'm running out of time here. So I didn't really want to use my jetpack just to get over this one little hole. That's hilarious. Fix the printer with the printer. Yep. I mean, not only that, I mean, you can print upgrade parts too, which is something people commonly design. You look on Thingiverse, you'll find various parts for 3D printers that people made that are upgrades to the ones that it came with, which is cool. Imagine making a new controller with a right analog stick which functions like the D-pad and has a button with switches between the face buttons and D-pad for said right analog. I've seen someone do that, I think, for the Dreamcast. I know someone made a modification of a Dreamcast controller with a right analog stick. It looked kind of rough, at least the one I looked at anyway. But I believe it was functional. But I'll just stick with a keyboard and mouse. Or a controller and a mouse. As long as it includes a mouse. That's the great thing about the Dreamcast, is just about every first-person shooter on the console supports a mouse. It's the PC gamer's console. I mean, you can't even say that about modern consoles, current gen. I think it's still pretty rare for a first-person shooter on a console to support a mouse. What to do. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna do the fire punch. See if he goes up to the mine up there. Nope. I can't fire punch him high enough. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Kogi Fox. I'll take a keyboard and mouse over dual analog sticks any day. Any day of the week. Ooh, T800 just squeezed through there. So the battle axe is 25%. Yeah, because I was commenting on that, I think last week on Arms Race. It doesn't do 50% damage like the axe normally does on most of the other schemes. On Arms Race, it only does 25%. Weak axe in this scheme. Yes, uncalled for. Totally uncalled for. I mean, when is an axe to the head ever called for? Okay, I can use Select Worm. I have... Ooh, I do have a baseball bat. You know I'm gonna use that. Actually, do I even need to use? No, I can use a prod. I like that better. You know, why use a baseball bat when you can just use your finger? These VMU holders look nice. Thank you, Otaku. I'm quite happy with how they turned out. Just a bit more polish is what I was going for. That joke is so passé now, Zayden. It's like so, what was that? 2009? I don't even know. You're dating yourself, Zayden. Zayden's an old man. Only knows old man jokes. A few too many E's in that command shoe. All right. Back to this guy. Maybe he'll actually do something this time. I guess I'll use my jetpack. I don't have much of a choice. That is a very fitting GIF to use while I am baseball batting Zayden off the cliff. That is perfect. That will definitely be the song played at Zayden's funeral. It'll be just on loop.
Game over, yeah!
Of course, that was Shoes Zayden, and not Zayden. Either way, it was Zayden.
Okay.
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
I love The Mask so much. That's a classic movie. I would kill for a sequel to The Mask. I know they technically had a sequel. Son of the Mask, that's... Yeah, I've never seen it. I hear it's not very good, but it doesn't have Jim Carrey in it, so I don't really care. They need a sequel with Jim Carrey. That's what I want.
A dragon, I swear I saw a dragon.
Tomorrow, Zayden, tomorrow. Alright, baseball bat time. Some may say I'm overusing the baseball bat, but... Oh, shoot. Go far enough. You can never use the baseball bat too much. I hear Jim is retiring after Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Don't say that. Jim will never retire. Jim Carrey will be the next Betty White. 99 years old and still acting. Jim Carrey was hilarious in Me, Myself, and Irene. I actually haven't seen that one. Ooh, that was... Oh, wow. Wow, Zayden took out the entirety of Retro's team with one shot. That was quite the feat. Quite the feat. Ooh, okay, this could be a nice chain reaction here. Alright, let's go with Fire Punch and start this thing off. I'm getting out of the way. Nice. Nice.
Fatality.
That was a nice fatality. He did say he was at least taking a step back. Oh, did he say that? You know, sometimes you gotta take a step back. You know, you gotta build up the hype, you know, for his epic comeback. It's a thing they do. You know, you don't wanna become too stale, you know? Take a break for a while, say you're retiring, and then you come back 3 years, people will be all excited. Reprised his role as the cable guy in an advert. It's another one I actually haven't seen. I heard it's not great. I don't know, maybe it's kind of a cult classic. I haven't seen all of Jim Carrey's movies, but every one I've seen I love. For the most part. So many weapons to choose from. I think I'll have to go with the Super Banana, though. Boom. Oh, that was kind of disappointing. Yeah, that did not do as much damage as I had hoped. Didn't realize how dark the cable guy was until I watched it as an adult. I remember seeing that in the rental store all the time. The image of the cover is kind of ingrained in my mind, but I never actually got it. I might have to watch it one day. In an interview, he said he had everything he wanted and stuff. Well, this can't be all about him. It's me, 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 me. He has not given me everything I want. That's the problem. And everything I want includes the mask too. Maybe Ace Ventura 3. Oh, it was a Super Bowl ad where he played the cable guy? I think you can get any actor to reprise any role for a Super Bowl ad. Just the amount of money they're willing to pay them for a Super Bowl ad. I think it's the only time anyone pays attention to commercials. So it's a high-paying gig.
A dragon, I swear I saw a dragon.
People are seeing things. Alright, you know what? I'm going to use intro. Hopefully get over this girder. There we go. Alright, get that out of the way. So I don't die. Although that does not give me as much room as I had hoped. This might be a bad idea, but you only live once. Okay, I'm gonna run out of the way. Oh, that's not bad. Well, how did I end up down there? I must have gotten hit by a stray tambourine. Those stray tambourines, you gotta watch out for them. Ouch. You'll pay for that shoe. Oh, you'll pay. Well, there goes Fire Marshal Bill. I'd like to see Jim Carrey reprise that role at some point. Fire Marshal Bill's hilarious. Alright, how can I kill Shu? So many choices. I do quite like the Ming vase. And I think that might work out. That might work out, yeah. Might work out. We'll put it right on top of this little thing here, and I'm going to run. Run. Ooh, that wasn't bad. I got one kill. And we're now separated by water. She'll never get to me now. Impossible. Wow. Such skill. I thought I was safe over there. Maybe Shu's just coming over to give me a hug. What are you doing with that stick of dynamite, Shu? You shouldn't be holding that. That's dangerous. I hope you don't have a match. Keep that thing away from fire. It could explode. Well. Man, Shu just, he likes these kamikazes. He kamikazes all the time without actually using a kamikaze. Why move out of the way? Ouch. Okay, that's the game you want to play. I guess I'm going after Shu because looks like I might be able to navigate a super sheep down here and in there. It'll be tricky, but actually, ooh, an earthquake might work too, but okay. I'm running out of time. I'm gonna use a super sheep. There we go. There we go. Yes! Oh, man. Zidane survived. I thought he was going swimming for sure. But that was some nice navigating. Speaking of Dreamcast, if you have a 3DS, you can get a Dreamcast theme from the 3DS, for the 3DS in the shop. Yeah, I do have a 3DS, and that was actually the first thing I bought from the shop. Very first thing. I find it interesting that the music they use for it is PSO. You would think they would use Sonic Adventure or something like that. I mean, yeah, PSO is a fairly iconic Dreamcast game, but I don't know, I just thought that was kind of an odd choice. I mean, it is nice background music, I suppose. Where Sonic Adventure is more in your face. I have another super sheep. I could use that. Or maybe I'll hit Shu with some carpet bomb. That does the trick. Wow, somehow carpet bomb made it in there. Couldn't quite make it to Sidon, but R.I.P. Shu. Yeah, it's a much more soothing song. Yeah. That is true. Ooh, nuclear test. Interesting. Probably not a good option to use. I think that was more detrimental to you than me. But hey, I'll do that too. Bye, Zardon. Hey, if you're gonna do one nuclear test, you might as well do another one. Once you do one, it's game over from there anyway. And the mask wins. Nice. Smokin'. Good game, guys. Good game. I don't think I've ever won with a nuclear test before. Most exciting team. Worm Carry, of course. Worm of the round, the mask, of course. And Dark Side Award goes to Shu again. You're so dark, Shu. It's probably because Shu keeps killing himself. he never gets out of the way of his explosive devices before they go off. He just plants one and waits it out. He doesn't care. What is there to live for? He's just there to kill the worms, the other worms, and his worms. Alright. I think we should do some tanks. I'm gonna play the Dingo Bats in honor of Dingo, who is the member of the month. And who is also not here right now. I will be Dingo today. Pick a map. Oh I'll go with one of the custom trains. Was it, I think it's Castles that was pretty good for tanks. So I'm gonna go with that. Alright, who's gonna be our third player? Zaiden's just bobbing that head 24/7. Better be careful, Zaiden. You're gonna get a headache. And then a migraine eventually. And eventually your head might fall off. I don't know what the long-term consequences of continually bobbing your head are. I'm sure it's a health hazard of some sort. Alright, just waiting for... Oh, John's in. Okay, cool. You can't do that, Shu. You should know the rules. you can no longer spam GIFs on the channel. You gotta wait a while. Uh-oh. Why is this taking... It's taking a while. This is not good. Is it Homer time? Homer has yet to make an appearance today.
A dragon, I swear I saw a dragon.
Yep, it's Homer time. No signal. Oh, it's not game over yet. We're still going. I'm not giving up on this. Titus.
I win in your face! Woo-hoo!
Homer is a born winner. I pay Homer well for this gig. Homer gets 1,000 dream points every time he does that. It was hard negotiating a deal with him. He is a big celebrity after all. They don't usually do these small gigs. Hey, first one on. Alright, where were we? Tanks. See, it was probably because I picked the Dingo team. It's all Dingo's fault. It's always Dingo's fault. Even when he's not here. Right, got Shu, got Zaiden. For either John or Retro. Who gets here first? Both are offline. I'll give him a bit. Just a bit, though. I'll play around with FlexiBot while I'm waiting. This thing is so cool. It's probably probably one of the coolest things I printed. I like just holding them by the head and spinning them around. Alright, retro is in. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, what's going on? Who's the weak link in this chain? I blame Zayden now. Clearly it's your fault, Zayden. It definitely couldn't be Shu. And it definitely couldn't be me. And John is not in this round. What did you do, Zayden? This is probably all rigged. It was rigged by Homer so he can get more dream points. Maybe it's Retro. Are you saying it's more likely that both Retro and John broke the game than you, who was in both games? Just saying. Maybe you need to adjust your antennas, Aiden. Get on top of your cave. Adjust those bunny ears. It wasn't the last game, so not me. Your antenna got knocked over, Aiden. In between the last game and this one. I am a perfect host, Zayden. It's never my fault. And it can never be the host's fault. Technically. I'm sure Shu can check his logs and tell us whose fault it is. Alright, third time's the charm, right? We got it this time. Waiting for number 4. It's like you and John both decided. Who will win? This is a race, Zayden. Whoever gets here first. The only fair way to do it. Unless you'd rather do a fight to the death. Or duel. But this is a less violent way. Alright. Here goes nothing. Every time I say that, the game doesn't start. I shouldn't say that. Hey, there we go. So third time was the charm. Aw, Shu gets to go in the bouncy castle. Hogging the bouncy castle all for himself. Come on, share the bouncy castle, Shu. Or destroy it. If you're gonna hog it, destroy it. Hey, don't make me take away your dream points, Sud. Ooh. Nice shot. This is actually not the map I was thinking of. There's another one with a castle and a raft out in the water. I thought that was the castles one, but I guess not. It's a different one. Alright, I'm gonna do this, even though I'm gonna hurt my own worm. Only did 13 damage to Ringo, that's fine. Poor Ringo, he's like a grenade magnet. Direct hit on Dingo. Alright, well, I'm just gonna continue pelting grenades at Zidon. Alright, where'd you go, Shu? Redeem, Bobhead. I don't believe that's a valid command, Zed. It's not a word either. That's better. You're also not paying attention, Zayden. He's too distracted. There we go. Not quite. Well, you've killed Dingo, Shu. Good job. I'm gonna let him know next time he's in the stream. There goes Ringo. All right. Well, there's an easy kill. Yes, now I have the castle all to myself. That's what I like to do in this game. I like to claim territory. It was the island in the previous game, and the castle in this one. I'd rather have the real castle, not the bouncy one. Shu can have that one. Is it Retro that's playing the Cracker team? Not playing your own team this time, Retro? Decided to go with the generic one. Ooh, what a shot! Nice one, Zayden. I think that was Zayden, right? That was a nice shot. Very nice. Well, I don't know if this is gonna hit anything. I'm gonna just throw it and see where it ends up. In the bouncy castle, right next to Shu. Perfect. Nice. I figured it would hit one of these worms. I mean, there's more of a chance that you'll hit a worm than miss. Hey, I did not invite you to my castle, Shu. Well, that's the end of Sailor Jim. Never did become a sailor. He just named himself that in the hopes that he would one day become a sailor. But alas, he never left the land. Could have at least buried him at sea, but no. Ooh, I got a holy hand grenade now. I think I can hit someone with that. Or not. Oh, come on. Threw it a bit too far. Darn it. Donation for the shoe collection. Earth to retro. Retro is distracted. Oh, come on! That was stupid. That was just stupid. Look what you've done to my castle. It was a nice castle. Back up on top.
George is getting upset!
No, George is not here, but George is watching. And he's upset at what he's seeing right now. George is upset at Zayden, specifically. Notice the Worms logo is cut off on the bottom left there for some reason. Why is that a thing? There. I have fixed it. Well, no more holy hand grenades, so I'm just have to throw a grenade and hope it hits something. Oh, that's a 3-second timer. I thought it was still on 5. Shoots. I would have hit someone too. That was just a warning shot. One way to kill yourself. Hey, take out Shoe with you. That's what you get for hogging the bouncy castle, Shoe. Yes, yes, punish Zayden. Zayden's a bad worm. Damaging my castle. Greetings, Pedro. Or is it Pedro's garage? I'm not sure if I'm talking to Pedro himself or Pedro's garage. But either way, welcome. First time here, fellow Dreamcast player. What am I looking at here? You are looking at Worms World Party being played online on a real Dreamcast. Let's see. Grenade. Maybe I'll hit something this time. 5 seconds. Almost hit Milton. Almost. It's Pedro. Good to know. Although it would be cool if you had a talking garage that could watch YouTube streams. Maybe you can make that happen. Are you guys on DreamPie? Yes, we are. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Fine. Fine, I'll switch castles. I'll take your castle, Zayden. I think yours might be less damaged than mine. It only has one hole taken out of it, so... So yeah, you can have my old beat-up castle. Where Shu is living in the basement. No, this is not a homebrew game. No. Yes, Worms is a very long and well-received series. World Party is, I think, the third game in the series? So it was the original Worms. Was there a sequel? Was there Worms 2? There might have been a Worms 2. Because there's Worms 1, Worms 2, Armageddon, and World Party. I think that's the lineup up till this point. Alright, I need to clear my castle of enemies now. Since I've just moved in. So, we'll see if we can do this. There we go. Perfect. Off my castle, please. Off my castle and into the water. Yes. How we do it. Yeah, Worms is awesome. One of my favorite video game series of all time. It takes a bit to get into it. You need practice. But it's a very strategic game. It's a thinking man's game. Very much like chess. They need to have worldwide competitions for Worms like they do with chess. Then we'll have Worms prodigies. I think I'm a Worms prodigy. I'd be a shoo-in for that. Alright, see how this goes. Ooh, so close. If I had that at 3 seconds, that would have worked. Keep that in mind for my next turn. Shu really can't do much from there. Got yourself in a bit of a pickle there, huh, Shu? Why are you teleporting on top of my castle? That is unacceptable. I do not allow visitors. You, sir, are trespassing, and goodbye, Zayden. That's what you get for invading my castle. My former castle now, I suppose. Alright, now I gotta take care of this guy. Get off my castle! I don't know how many times I have to say it. People just don't listen. I don't like people. I like to be alone in my castle. My castle of solitude. Shoo. You're gonna regret that, Shu. Generally, it's not a good idea to shoot a grenade straight up in the air. You got lucky that time, Retro. Why are you on my castle, Shu? Well, I can't teleport. But, yeah, I mean, I can throw a grenade here, but I'd rather just let Shu do that, since that's about the only thing he can do. Come on, get... No, too far. Oh, he has a holy grenade. Well, that complicates things. Well, Retro, I guess you can thank Shu for your win. Man, all I wanted to do was have some alone time in my castle. But no, everyone had to invade my castle. Then I had to move to another castle, and they invaded that castle too. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Worm of the round, Milton. Most entertaining worm, Pingo. Least popular worm, PC Wizard. It's the fake PC Wizard, so that's fine. Alright. I think I have time for one more. We'll go a little bit over, since it's Shu's first time back in a while. We'll do an Armageddon match. Finish things off. The Avengers team, as is tradition. I think we'll end in Holland. That's where the apocalypse will happen. In Holland. It won't happen anywhere else, just in Holland. I didn't think it was that epic, Sidon. It was really lame. Alright. Waiting for final player. Unless you're gonna make a game with John, Retro. Let me know. I don't blame you if you don't want to participate in the end of the world. You can opt out of the apocalypse if you'd like. No, he's opting in. Nice. You have my personal guarantee, Retro, that this will be a fun apocalypse. Alright, Zayden has not picked a team. You might want to do that, Zayden. Or not, it's up to you. You can just spectate the end of the world if you'd like. Oh, you're gonna pick my clone team, huh? Retro is ready. Retro is ready for the end of everything. Alright, let's do it. Oh, jeez. The end of the world has failed. Error. Apocalypse cannot start. Okay. I'm gonna do one last restart for the day. If the next game doesn't work, that's gonna be it. Alright. Can't be a worm stream without a failure to connect. We have had them. They're few and far between, but they happen. I still blame Zayden. It's hard to get a reliable internet connection in a cave. Thank you, Homer. Who knows, Retro? Who knows? If one of you looked at the game the wrong way, it might not start. Did one of you give Worms the stink eye? If so, it's your fault. Oh, wrong team. Wrong team. The wizards are not prepared for the end of the world. Only the Avengers. Shu has joined the game. Welcome, Shu. Welcome. Welcome to your doom. Metro has joined the game. Just waiting for Zayden. Waiting for Zayden to adjust his antenna and try again. Did you try wrapping the antenna in tinfoil, Zayden? Sometimes that works. Bet 100. Yeah, I didn't do betting today. Maybe next week. Could do betting if the game will start. Will the game start, folks? Place your bets now. See Ziden online. Should be in here. Anytime now. Anytime now. Oh, no excuses, Ziden. Get in here. I don't want your excuses. There you go, guys. Place your bets now. Will the game start? Chance to win some big points. Go ahead without you. Are you having problems, Ziden? Alright. Let's get going. We can't wait. I mean, the end of the world can't wait. There we go. See, it started up right away. Clearly, it's your fault, Ziden. Clearly. We've confirmed it. And congratulations, Kogi. You've won your points back. Winner. Oh, I forgot to change the map, so we're getting the giant bridge. Which is always pretty quick. Actually, this is not the same bridge map that we usually get for Armageddon. Still a big bridge, though. Shu's having a real problem with that ninja rope. Well, he got off the bridge. I'm sure that was his goal. You don't want to be on the bridge. Not a good place to be during the apocalypse. The worms look so sad. They can't expect them to be happy about the world ending. What to do, what to do. I think I'll throw a grenade. Actually, a sheep. A sheep, yes! Let's throw a sheep onto the bridge. Yes! Go, sheep, go! Other way. Yeah. Right there. Boom. That's what I'm talking about right there. This is a very accurate representation of what will happen during the apocalypse. You'll have the land sinking, you'll have exploding sheep. Worms with sticks of dynamite. Holy crap. Quadruple kill. That poor mine. That poor barrel. Where's my worm? Let's see. You know what? I'll just do this. Here, have a stick of dynamite, Shoe. All for you. That'll protect Tissue. And you got that pillow above you, so... Any asteroids or anything like that, you'll be good. Maybe the pillow will also work as a flotation device. You keep trying to kill Iron Man, Retro. You didn't quite succeed. Alright. I'm gonna get some vengeance here for Iron Man. You're away from the wall now, Retro. That's your problem. Actually, there is no wall anymore. Well, over there is. It's nice knowing you, Retro. Nice knowing you. Oh, here come the airstrikes. What to do, what to do. I think a super sheep is the answer here. Not quite a kill, but I'll take it. I don't know why I'm going lower. I should not be going lower. Ooh, that was almost bad. Almost did a 180 on himself. Sheep's having a bit of fun, doing a few barrel rolls before he dives into the water. That poor sheep. Animal cruelty, Shu. Animal cruelty. Well, Shu's gonna sink, so there's no point in doing anything with him. What if I do an earthquake? No, that's not gonna kill him. Okay. Homing missile it is. This should do the trick. Yep, that'll do the trick. Now it's just a waiting game. Shouldn't have to wait long. Goodbye, Shu. Nice. Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor survived. R.I.P. Captain America. Couldn't survive the apocalypse. It's sad, but his sacrifice was I don't know, everyone's gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But the Avengers are gonna survive just a little bit longer until they sink. Worm of the round, Iron Man, least popular worm tact. Good game, guys. Good game. All right. Well, that is gonna be it for today's live stream, guys. Good to have you back, Shu. Hopefully you'll be on every week from now on. We have to have you on Worms. It's so much better with Shu. I've been having no fun on Worms on Fridays without Shu. It's been a drag, really. Good to have you back, Shu, and I will be back tomorrow for some Phantasy Star Online, so look forward to that. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing, and I will see you next time.